Hello there, everyone. In a rare moment of wisdom, I'm going to not do a fancy narrated intro for this one. I'm just going to spit it right out there just like it is, right? I'm here on the original planet, right? The one from the first few episodes, the starter planet, because I was gathering some buried technology for something else when I ran across this place that has these whispering eggs. And I've been looking for one of these ever since I found another one like it because I wanted to actually do a video on it because somebody told me that if I attack these, then I don't really remember exactly what happens, but in some way I can get nanites, I think they said. I actually don't remember why these are useful, but now that I'm here, and I don't have to look for one, I figured I would just stop doing the other video idea I had and just do this one instead, so that's what's going on. But yeah, now that we got to give... but now that I've given you the rundown, I guess we're just going to go on ahead and engage with this. But this is actually a significant moment for me because I do remember that when we messed with the Minotaur's AI, right, we made a video on that. I'm pretty sure we actually installed a better weapon on it that I've never used myself because it got destroyed at the end of that video, and I just haven't really used the Minotaur much since. So there it is, Minotaur Cannon. We're going to use this thing to attack these, and wish I could give you some more information, more background info before we just go crazy here, but I really don't have any because I don't remember, because I have engaged with these just once, but I didn't understand what they were, and then somebody commented something about nanites, I'm pretty sure, and so that's all I know. I'm just going to start some fights right now, as you can see under my armpit there. We're about to get into it. And then, yeah, it spawns in these things, and they do a lot of damage, so I'm going to keep my distance, kind of, but I'm pretty sure this is a close-range weapon, so it's like, don't really know if that's... Okay, and so this does plenty of damage. I am not going to have to worry about them at all, yeah, because I did fight these with the normal laser. It was much more complicated than this. This right here is flaying them out. This is crazy. All right, I'm not going to lie. I'm a lot less stressed now that we have this freaking super cannon on this thing, because it is just melting them at plain style. Just plain style it is melting them. Let me tell you something. This video is going to be complete disarray, right? This video is complete disarray. I'm feeling weird. It's weird. I didn't expect to make it. No warning here, but hey, look, I showed up here, saw what I wanted, and here we are. Okay, so like the crosshair made me think this was a shotgun, but it's more like a cannon. So, and it says it's a cannon, so that's my fault for not knowing it was one. But look, it's got plenty of range. We are cooking right now. I'm kind of hoping there's like a break between the waves here in a second, right? Which there seems to be right now, so that's good because I wanna get out of here for a second because I feel like things are going pretty quick right now, and I'm confused. You're probably confused. I don't know. Look, I accidentally went into first-person view, which I didn't know you could do in this, but let me tell you something. It's less than preferred. That's all I'll say. Oh! Get me out. I'm gonna die. Give me what the... All right, look. I had to get out of there because we was gonna lose the Minotaur. And for those of you who watched the AI Minotaur video, that's not a silly thing to repair. In fact, I just cannot. I do not have what I need. So I figured it'd be better to run on foot, even if it meant certain and guaranteed death. Now then, I don't want to die, and I do want to regroup for a second because I don't know what I got from them, and I don't know how it's useful. So I'm going to go inside of the building, right? And hopefully they can't follow me in there, or maybe they won't even see me go inside. Okay, so it gave us a bunch of rancid flesh when we took them out, and it looks like it just sells for a whole lot. And so I'm not yet seeing how we can get nanites from these, but I'm almost positive that that is what somebody said we can get from them, so I'm assuming maybe we have to clear this whole place out, and then that's how we get nanites, but I'm just going to keep getting basically nothing at all while looting this place, even though I thought maybe there was hope. And then, yeah, we're going to try to take the Minotaur back and then get back into third-person view with it so we can actually do anything at all, and then hopefully, past that, we'll be ready to go. Also, if anyone knows what you can get out of the Atlas Pass things, I would like to know, because I don't see how that would be useful, because I don't know what I could find in there, but, you know. You don't know until you do know in this life, and that's a fact. Okay, it looks like they all got resummoned into the earth, and so I think we're safe to just reboard this son of a gun and maybe take this with a bit more wisdom than before. Now then, let me try to find it. Okay, there it is, so I'm going to set it to to number 1, so I can just go into third-person view with number 1 instead of having to find it manually. Sounds a lot safer to me. But yeah, you gotta be safe when using the Minotaur cannon because it does run out, not super fast, but fast enough to where if you get caught off guard, you'll just not have a good weapon and then you're done for. So, is that... Yes, that does summon them, so I'm just gonna stand my ground. I think I have the capacity to. I think I can destroy these punks as long as I have that gorgeous accuracy, which I do. As you can see, I'm basically Shroud, but it's Nomad Sky instead, which is just, that's Aura. Oh, no, never mind. I'm gonna get killed. I'm not gonna lie. I could have done well to stand a little further back because, yeah, I'm getting surrounded and I didn't even know it. So, original strategy is better. I'm gonna keep my distance a little bit, but honestly, you can stand your ground as long as you're not so close that they end up flanking you without you seeing it, because let me tell you something. This cannon right here is marvelous, and they're flanking me anyways because they can come from that side. But, you know, it doesn't matter because I have the best flicks. And so I don't know if it's because I'm taking them out faster this time or what, but last time I engaged with these, let me tell you something. They did not come out in that large of a number, and I don't really know what happens if maybe I'm supposed to destroy this entirely. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to destroy that entirely. And so here we go. Hopefully I can just keep laying fire on it and nothing happens because that's not actually a thing. It's just for looks. Okay, well, that was exciting. And now we're going to get heat from this guy. So we're going to have to deal with two different types of enemies at once. I'm excited. I hope you are too. And so never mind because I think I did destroy this one, right? No, I didn't. What is happening? All right, whatever. We got another wave to take down, and it's not going to be any problem for me because I'm the greatest who ever lived in this life. I might be the best No Man's Sky PvPer available, even though this is not PvP. It's definitionally PvE. Don't pay attention to the terms. Just look at the accuracy. For real, though, like, the normal laser is so much worse than this that I don't even feel safe showing it off in this video. I mean, I would, but I think I'll just probably die if I do because it's just that much worse. So let me tell you something. You just have to take my word for it. This thing is grandly worth it. Alright, so I just noticed that we're not just getting this rancid flesh, which, by the way, is going to sell for a handsome enough amount that it's worth it for just that. We're also getting this Mordite, which doesn't sell for anything at all, so it's probably just useful for, well, it actually says what it's useful for. Building, crafting, charging, upgrading, refining. Basically everything that there is in the world. But yeah, as usual, and it's to be expected because, again, I did not expect to make this video about this. I was doing something else, and then this came up. As expected, things are getting a little off the rails here. I don't really know what's going on. So I'm going to take a breather here to see what we've done so far, because I'm pretty sure what's happening here is I've destroyed the whispering eggs that we saw at the beginning, and that's what spawns them in because they get mad that I destroyed the whispering eggs. And so presumably, once I get rid of all the whispering eggs, there's some kind of, you know, take this for what you did, right? There's something that makes it worth it, I would hope. And so, looks like we're about halfway done, because it looks like we have this half of the building just about cleared, except for this right here. And, oh, it drops this. Okay, hang on, I need it. Lava core. So, that's kind of stressful, because that means I have to pick those up, like, during the fight, because I saw one over here, and I thought it was a particle effect, and now it's gone. And the Minotaur did not pick it up, so I think I have to put myself out there, is what I think. So that's going to be exciting. I can't wait to start having to pick those up before I engage. But look, it's fine. We're going to see what that thing's worth right whenever I get safe here again, because another wave's coming after me. And let me tell you something. The heat is on. That was the worst day I've ever had in my life in any game. But that's fine, because he's way over there, and that's my excuse. Alright, look, it's breather time again. This video is going off the rails. I understand that there's no structure to this, and this is probably the most, what the frick is going on video you've ever watched in your entire life. Look, not my concern. This sells for a whole bunch. Yeah, nice observation for me. Hope there's more to it than that, not gonna lie. Look, here's what I'll do, right? Because if that's used for refining and upgrading and building, right? Refining. That's the one I'm looking at. Maybe we can smelt it into nanites, because there's a lot of stuff in this life that you can smelt down into nanites. Not that I really need any nanites right now, but I'm sure I will someday, and I'm going to appreciate having them, especially if that's kind of the entire purpose of this video. It would be nice if it resulted in anything happening at all. And so, kind of cleared half of it. Not much left to do except clear this other half, so I'm going to try to make that quick. Try to shoot in there and grab those larvae without taking any advanced repercussions for it, and I did. So, and that's what it means to have footwork in this life. You just got to be goated, and that's what I am. So, hope you can appreciate that. Wait. Wait. Why is it giving me a quote? I think I ended it all. I think they took a bite of me and that was all I had left in my life and now I'm dead. No. They took my... Oh man, I wasn't pranking earlier when I said we can't afford to repair this. And so what that means is this is your grave for a little while, buddy. I hope you have a wonderful time. Take a nap down there because I'm never going to see you again. That's really unfortunate stuff. And I almost died myself because they do a lot of damage to me since they do that much damage to the Minotaur. Let me tell you something. And I thought I got rid of all the things, but nothing happened. So I guess maybe it's just so that you can get these, which by the way, I have a bunch of now. So that could sell for a whole lot, or I could do something else with it, maybe. Hope so. And fear not, because if I can't figure it out, we're going to go to Google, because that's what I do in this life. I cheat when things get hard, but that's okay, because that's what it means to make a good video. And so, I'm going to go back to the base and see if this refines into anything nice and fancy. And if it doesn't, well, I guess I'm done for, is what I guess. Not gonna lie. Rough day for me so far. Thought I was gonna do one video, end up having to do another. Then my Minotaur is in the grave, so if I was gonna do anything with that, well, then that's too bad from now on, because I can't afford. So I'm just gonna leave it in the woods, man. I'm gonna leave it in the wilderness, and I'm gonna hopefully have gotten anything from this at all, because I'm pretty sure I cleared the whole place out, like I said. And I got nothing from it but what I already have, which is, you know, a good amount of units if nothing else, but, I kind of want my dang, vehicle back, if I'm being honest with you. Oh dear, please tell me we can get anything from our troubles today at all. And so we're going to plop this straight into here. And it gives 50 nanites apiece, which means that if we put 10 in here, it's going to give us 500 nanites, because that's what it means for math to work. I honestly think I would rather have 700,000 units. Look, I think I'd rather have 700,000 units, because what happens in this life is I can just fight Sentinels for like their multi-tool upgrades and get way more nanites than that. I genuinely believe I'm better off just selling these right now. Look, if this is a big and grave mistake, then you can complain about it in the comments section. That's exactly what we like to hear. But honestly, it's like I don't really care anymore. I'm lost. I'm confused. I'm an upset man in this life, and so that's what that's all about, and you're going to have to deal with it. So I'm just going to sell them, okay? I'm just going to sell them. Again, this could be the worst mistake I've ever made in my whole life, but if it is, well, then that's too bad. Well, actually. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did forget about this, the rancid flesh, which is much more abundant and is gonna sell for more overall. So how about I just sell that, and then you all can tell me if these are actually useful, because if they're useful for anything other than nanites or units, I guess I ought to hold on to them. So I don't want to, I don't want to end up screwed over where that's concerned. Look, it's fine. It's fine. I'll sell the rancid flesh, and I'll move on with my life in a great deal of peace and everything. I don't know what I was trying to say, but it didn't come out. So now overall we have, what do we have? 1.6 million units. And so that's a whole lot of units to have. And so that's beautiful. That's great. Let me see how long I've been recording for, so I can complain about how this video isn't as long as I want it to be. Yeah, I have been recording for 21 minutes, but this is one of those videos where I just don't really know what else to do. You know what I'm saying? And so we're going to end this one with a milestone journey. Earned 1.6 million units. Yeah, that's right. That's me. That's what I do. And so, milestone, sunset on the left side of my beautiful face. What a way to end it. That's actually technically the right side of my face, because I'm facing this way. But I was never known to be smart.